Hey you guys, Retro Virtuoso back for another video. Now, let me start off by saying I love Nintendo. I mean, I freaking love Nintendo. My first console I ever bought was the infamous toaster NES, and even more recently, I bought a Nintendo 64. Now that you understand that I love Nintendo, there's always been this one system that escapes me and that I want to get into. That is the successor to the NES, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now this isn't to say I've never played a Super Nintendo. Oh no, I've played some SNES. But it's just that one system that if given the option, I'd pass on. But today, I'm going to highlight some of the games that I have played. Today, it's Retro Virtuoso's top 10 SNES games that I've played. Starting with number 10, Super Noah's Ark 3D. Alright, go ahead and laugh, but it's worth it to play this doomed copy from Wisdom Tree, formerly Color Dreams. I think it's hilarious, and I've seen the AVGN review, and I agree. It's the same code, and it's pretty much the same game with Noah and goats. Number 9, 3D Balls. Haha, insert balls joke here, but hey, it's a pretty damn decent fighter game, other than the weird title music. Not much to say other than all the characters are composed of balls. Alright, for all the teens, here we go. Balls, cojones, testicles! Alright, moving on. Number 8, Dr. Mario. Hey, finally a really familiar game. I'm a giant puzzle game guy, favorite one being Tetris on the Game Boy, but Dr. Mario is a favorite of mine. My favorite Dr. Mario game is the one for NES, but the SNES port is the same game with better graphics. It's awesome. Number 7, Donkey Kong Country. I love Donkey Kong Country, and the Game Boy port is great. It's a fun game, and there's not a whole lot to say about it. You're Donkey Kong, and you try to make your way through the jungle. Number 6, F-Zero. This legendary racer is on my list for good reasons. Those reasons composing of, one of the first 3D games, and it's an awesome racer. My favorite character is Captain Falcon. Obviously. Number 5, Super Metroid. Super Metroid is a pretty damn awesome platformer. The graphics and sound leave you with a feeling of accomplishment when you beat a boss, and the controls are pretty responsive. While Metroid is not my favorite platformer, it's a pretty damn close second. Number 4, Chrono Trigger. I enjoy RPGs, as you will see in number 3, and Chrono Trigger is a great one. The enemies don't annoy you that badly. It's a decently difficult game. While I've not played it all the way through, it has a special place in my heart. Number 3, Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. Dear God, this has got to be one of the best RPGs ever created. I'm not talking about MMORPGs, gamers. No, I'm talking about standard RPGs. My theory is that Nintendo wanted to try something new with Mario, and they did something right. Something very right. I've wasted hours on this game, mainly as a younger child. Great game. Next! Number 2, Star Fox. It was only a matter of time before you heard this game on the list. Star Fox is an amazing flying shooter game where you take control of pilot Fox McCloud. You shoot at things and shoot things and shoot things. Great game. Amazing game. Now for number 1. It's a tie, go figure. Of all the games that I played on the SNES, there are 2 that tie for my favorite of the system. Those 2 games would be the most infamous on the SNES, those being Super Mario World and Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I love both of these games, and each of them star the 2 most beloved characters in Nintendo history, their mascot, Mario, and their adventure mascot, if you will, Link. And the plot of the games are nearly identical. Link to the Past. Link must save Princess Zelda. Mario must save Princess Peach. Not much more to say. I love both of these games. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Leave a comment with the system in the comment section below, and I will make a top 10 games video for it if I've played the system. Bye.